Yes, JavaScript. The client-side coding validations. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome, man. Let's see, like, what is it? Now let's see, like, how your website works. So, like, I'm sitting in a browser. After processing, like, the HTML is getting modified. The modified output of HTML is shown here. This web API will process the document. If it is the Ajax processed, if it is timed also, it will take care. Everything is done by web APIs. This JavaScript is taken by access by web APIs and it will process the events. Okay, let's move on to the practical part. First, JavaScript program. I got my HTML, I got my head tag, I got my body tag. Inside it, I got my H1 tag, I got a paragraph tag. That's awesome, man. Oh, this is how the script is written. It's an inline internal JavaScript. Okay. So this paragraph tag is going to be like it's going to be get modified. That's awesome, man. And this is the one. This is the code which is going to affect that paragraph tag. We need to have this name, sir. You can have any name. This is my HTML application, Jahakashu first application. That's good. Hi, so welcome to Wikipedia and Kashan Product. Today I'm going to talk about a very different technology. It is one of the famous technology and dominating the industry. It is among the top 5 technologies in the world. So one of the best and a very important technology, that's your JavaScript. Before going into the JavaScript, I want to share you a great news. Like we got lots of technological videos in my channel. If you miss any of these videos, like just go to my Wiki Techie channel and watch it and enjoy all the videos, and please share to your friends also. So if you didn't subscribe to my channel, please subscribe it and click the bell button to get regular notification. Every week 3 videos will be given in my channel. Yes, like if you want technological content about this particular video, like yes, you can go to wikidigi.com/tutorial to learn the technologies. Yes, here is my Instagram account. If you want to contact me for any doubts or any clarification, you can contact me via my Instagram account, and here's my contact numbers. Yes, JavaScript. The client-side coding validations. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome, man. Let's see, like, what is it? Now let's see, like, how your website works. So, like, I'm sitting in a browser. I'm sitting in gmail.com. So via the internet, I'm sending a request. Hey, username and password, get me the inbox, man. So like the username and password is going to the internet and via the server to the server, and from there is a response happening. The coding which is written in the client side, browser level coding. Browser level coding? Just go to your browser or website, any website, right click the website, right click on the page. So place your mouse on the page, right click, view page source. You are able to see there are a lot of coding which is in HTML and CSS and JavaScript. The coding which is written in the browser level, in the client, web client, in the client level, that is called your client-side coding. Over here, like I want to maintain a session, sir. I want to write some code to access the database, sir. That is your server-side coding. PHP is example, JavaScript is example here. Okay, if we talk about the JavaScript validation, so I gave my username, sir. I didn't give the password. Just press it. It didn't go. It didn't go. Okay, so somewhere it is stopped. That is your client-side coding. That is your JavaScript validations. And sir, like my website should work like this in Internet Explorer, like this in Google Chrome. So browser level coding I can write. So browser for the browsers and browser level coding I can write in this web client. Over here, like I can access the databases, maintaining the session. What is session, sir? Venkat is here, Arun is here. Arun is asking for sent item. Venkat is asking for inbox. So for Venkat, it will give the same and it will give a different for Arun. So maintaining the different people's data, maintaining the different people requests, that is done by these web servers. I've explained it in detail in my previous videos in MySQL, what is MySQL, and also like what is PHP and what is web designing. Just go and watch it, you will learn lots. Yes, here is the concept. So the files HTML, CSS, JavaScript, everything is stored in the file server. The data is stored in the database and everything is merged. My inbox is it's given to that particular user. So the web browser, from the web browser, like I gave them my username and password, I'm asking my inbox to the gmail.com. So the request will go from here to the web server. From there, it will go to the database to validate. Everything is fine. Your files for the inbox and the data for the inbox is coming here. Oh, who is the guy? Ask, send it to that guy. That is how your website works. Here is the concept. You can see the JavaScript is in the browser level, the PHP in the server level. So whatever concepts is changing, it is gone. So you are able to see the request is moving on, the PHP is processing. After processing, the HTML is getting modified, the modified output of HTML is shown here. This is how the code works. Yes, it's time for me to move on to the next one. So if we talk about the JavaScript, the coding which is in the browser, which is written in the client side. So this is the concept, the coding will be written inside the body tag of HTML. It can be written in the HTML head tag also. So it can be written in the body tag. So your HTML and HTML, your head tag is there, your body tag is there. The script can be written in the body tag or it can be written in the script tag. But the JavaScript is in the file. The JavaScript is in the file. This is called internal JavaScript. So the JavaScript in this external is your external Java. Here is the one. You can see it here. So in the head tag, I called external.javascript. That is another file. And in the button, you got an on-click event, a function. Okay, the function is written in the JavaScript file here. So the code is written somewhere. From here, I'm trying to call that code. That is how it works. You can see how it works. You got the function. So button click on the click of the button, the function is called. Automatically, it is searching for that particular JavaScript file. The JavaScript file is external and it will call the function. The function is called and the code is returning back. We'll see in detail in my in my practical part. Don't worry, we got practical programs also for you. So this is how your JavaScript works. And this is called as external JavaScript. Now let's move on to the next concept of what is JavaScript. As I told you, so you got JavaScript, you got the HTML. The HTML is structure. It will create your structure. HTML will provide the structure. And for animations and effects and everything, you got your CSS. You got a presentation. And how it works, the behavior is given by your JavaScript. This is how the entire code, this is the entire web page. So you got the structure, your head, body, everything, the HTML. I want to strengthen it, sir. That is your JavaScript. So this HTML is strengthened as by JavaScript and make it colorful. That is the CSS. So this is how your JavaScript is. So this is strengthening or behavior. What is behavior, sir? On clicking it on UI events, event is nothing but on clicking it, do some process and updating states will happen. That is done by your JavaScript. Okay, so this is your JavaScript. Now let's see how your JavaScript works. We talk about JavaScript, so let's see how it works. Yes. So normally this is how your JavaScript works. I got the JavaScript program. Your JavaScript program, once I'm trying to execute. Sir, my computer is there, sir. My computer, how is going to react? The JavaScript, the programs are executed by the processor in two different formats. The one is heap, the other one is stack. All the objects and everything is stored in heap. This object, we can see it later. Okay, all the methods, all the variables, everything is stored in stack. and these are processed by a web API, web application program interface. This web API will process the document. If it is Ajax processed, if it is timed also, it will take care. Everything is done by web APIs. This JavaScript is taken by access by web APIs, and it will process the events. It can be an on click event, on load event, on done event. Finish it. After finishing it, what I have to do? On done event. So everything is processed by your processor. Okay, so like sir, like I've written the code in English, sir. How my computer is zeros and ones, sir? How my computer will react? So your computer will read this code. That is done by your JavaScript engine. JavaScript engine will read this code, and afterwards it will parse it and it will convert into this kind of a parser. Your parser will take care of converting into a tree format, a abstract syntax tree. And afterwards it is converted to your machine code, what your computer will understand. Your computer will convert like understand zeros and ones. Yes, I can convert into like zeros and ones, man. So converting to the machine code, and the machine code is ready and the code is getting running. This is how the program works. Okay, so this is how your JavaScript code works. Now let's talk about the JavaScript features. Talk about JavaScript features. These are some of the major features of JavaScript. More interactive web pages. It will make the web page more interactive. Give me username, I didn't give the password. Submit button, error. Interactive. Interpreted language. Oh, Windows, I'll convert it into an Windows understandable, man. Oh, like it is Mac, iMac, Apple. Yes, I can convert into an understandable iMac, like a iMac operating system, like a Mac operating system understandable language. Oh, your browser is Google Chrome. Yes, I will convert into Google Chrome understandable. Internet Explorer, I can convert it. Oh, Brave browser, I can convert it. Oh, Mozilla Firefox, I can convert it. So it will interpret based on the operating system, based on the browser. It will automatically interpret, make them to understand. That is a fantastic feature of JavaScript. And it will run on any kind of client computers. And it is running in the client computers. And I told about document object model, DOM, okay, which is taken care by web APIs. This is a DOM model. You can see a document, the entire web page is converted into a document. The document will have an HTML head and body. The head will have title and everything. The reason is like I want to identify a particular tag. Hey, I want H1 tag. Document, HTML, body, H1 tag. Yes, I found it, sir. This is how your JavaScript will try to find the DOM model to identify an element, do some processing. That is your DOM model. Okay, let's move on to the next part. How JavaScript used. JavaScript, as I told you before, it is used in the software development area, like your front-end development. Front-end development in the sense like your web page design, login page. We need the front-end development. And sir, how about the accessing the database? It will take care of PHP or any other server-side programming. So no. So JavaScript is the only one which I can use it for front-end development, also back-end to store the data. That's why like it is nothing but your Node.js. Node.js will take care of accessing your backend also. Or no need of specific PHP or some other technology. So I want to create the entire software like mobile app development or something like that with JavaScript. You need Ionic or React Native. Via this kind of technology, you can create the entire software development. So for entire software development, it is used. Yes, like before going ahead, like if you can ask me a question, so I want to know about the interview questions in JavaScript or web designing. So like in that case, like this is the link where you can go and get your details. Like just go to google.com, web designing course in Chennai. Maybe you'll be getting Kashav infrastructure. Yes, just click it. You may ask me, so why I should go to Google, sir? Directly, can I type the link? Yes, you can type the link. You will do mistakes. That is why like many people, they used to ask me like if the link is wrong or something like that. That is why like I tried a different method. Over here you can see JavaScript interview questions, and this is a link. You can directly type this link or go to Google and search it. But you can just go here, learn the interview questions as much as you can. Yeah. So I got a lot of interview questions for you, so you can use it. Oh, this is the method. Okay. Yeah. Let's move on to the next one. We'll talk about before going ahead, I want to share you a great news. Our company Kashiv Infotech, we are providing lots and lots of 3D animated technological courses, complete technological courses we are providing. So we are providing ethical hacking, Python, machine learning, data science, Java, Android, web designing, cloud computing, DevOps, and for mechanical, for electrical and electronics, like IoT, robotics, and everything we are giving it to you. The complete course package is 3D animated courses with the languages in English and also in Tamil. Okay, apart from the complete 3D animation basis, it will be in 5 days, 10 days, and 20 days of program with a recognized certificate, and we got a lot of offers for you people. So if you're really interested, just go to this link and you can use it. Yes. And apart from this, recently I launched another program, a 4 bundle package. A 4 bundle package with ethical hacking, Python, machine learning, and data science. Okay, so it's a 4 bundle package recently I launched. 20 days of training with the 3D base, certificates, everything is there. Okay, here's the contact number to contact me. You may ask me a question, sir, what is your company? I used to tell this one to everyone, our company is a career guidance company. There are a lot of people, they have got worried, I didn't get a job, I didn't finish my degree, I want to go for a job. There is a break, sir. I want to go for a job. So we are giving job guidance. I want to switch my career. And we are providing internships, in plan training. We are guiding mini projects, final year projects. We are doing a lot of software development and mobile app developments and website creation too. So here is a trick. Sir, I want to change my career, shift my career, sir. I need experience, sir. I need live experience, sir. Practical training, sir. Job oriented training. Internship is the right choice. So you can plan for internship. If you need internship, please contact me, treat me as a brother. I can help you. Okay, let's move on to the practical part. First, JavaScript program. I got my HTML, I got my head tag, I got my body tag. Inside it, I got my H1 tag, I got a paragraph tag. That's awesome, man. Oh, this is how the script is written. It's an inline internal JavaScript. Okay. So this paragraph tag is going to be it's going to get modified. That's awesome, man. And this is the one. This is the code which is going to affect that paragraph tag. And this is the JavaScript code. You can see documents, the entire document, the HTML document. In that, get element by ID. I'm searching for the ID. If the ID is JavaScript value, in the inner HTML over here, inner HTML, put this value. So the entire code will run in the browser itself. Is where the difference is. Let's see how the program works. You got your HTML here. You got your head tag. I got the title tag. Now I went to my body tag. Over here H1 tag. The paragraph tag. You got your script tag. And this code is getting executed. Your JavaScript value is executed. And this is the input value. So it is searching for the JavaScript value here. It is searching for the JavaScript and place the value here. Place the a string over there. And afterwards /script tag. So it will come back to the body tag once again. And it will come to the /HTML. This is how your JavaScript program works. A computer will, once you type this program, your computer will see this program in this manner and executing the program in this order. Oh, you got your JavaScript input value. This is the value which is moving, and inside the paragraph tag it is getting inserted. That's awesome, man. That's awesome. So this is how your JavaScript works. It's your JavaScript input value. Let's move on to the practical part now. So here is the practical part. I got my HTML. So inside the HTML you got your head tags and you got your HTML title tag. You got your body tag now. So again, the head tag we can have the title. Yeah, I'm trying to give the title. my first JavaScript. So inside the body tag, so like inside the body tag, like we can have your tags, h1 tag, h2 or something like that. You can place it. So I'm trying to push the the h1 tag here. The h1 tag here. Yeah, I'm trying to give the h1 tag. Cashier. First application. Here's JavaScript application. I got a paragraph tag where id is equal to, I'm trying to give JavaScript value. You may ask me a question, sir, we need to have this name, sir. You can have any name. This is my HTML application, Cashew first application. That's good. Yes. Now over here in the script tag, I'm trying to give document. I don't want X variable at all. Document dot get element by ID of, in the double quotes I'll have this value. Okay, so dot, you can see the dot value. You can see this is the intelligence in the sense this kind of HTML editors will help you with what are the functionalities available. So it is easy typing. You got a lot of things. You can see first child, a lot of things are there. Okay, automatically it will take care of loading. Now I'm going for it in HTML. That's good. So is equal to, like I'm trying to give some values. Give some value. JavaScript value. So JavaScript needs a semicolon. So without the semicolon it's working. That's really good. But advisable to have a semicolon also. Yes, so I got my JavaScript. Okay, this is the code. This is the code which I've written, and over there, like you are able to see. You are able to see like this is the one. Yes. Yeah, this JavaScript application value. So I'm trying to change it here. JavaScript input value. That's good. So I saved it here. You can see it is getting updated. This is how your JavaScript basic application works. Let's move on to the next part, like JavaScript variables. Sir, I'm doing some processing. Can I load that one here? Yes, you can do it. I got my same h1 tag. Your paragraph tag is ready. I got my script tag here. And x is equal to 10. That's good. And you got your y variable. Y is equal to 20. That is another good. I got my z value, z equal to x plus y. And now I'm going to do the processing. Document.get element by id JavaScript value dot inner HTML. The value of z is. So you can see the paragraph tag there. That's good. Okay, and x is equal to 10. Processing is happening. Y is equal to 20, and z is equal to 10 plus 20. That's 30. And this is getting updated here. The value of z is 30. This is how the processing is happening. Okay, let's see like how the program works. You got your HTML here. And you got your head tag. You got your title tag here. And you got your slash head. You got your body. You got a h1 tag, processing, paragraph tag. You got a script tag, x is equal to 10, 20, z is equal to 30. And this value is getting loaded here. And it will search for the JavaScript value. And it will find the JavaScript value and load the data. How the program works. And now like your slash script tag, closing script tag. And your slash body tag. And your slash HTML. Good. This is how the program works. Okay. I hope you got an idea like how the navigation, how the program is read by the computer. Oh, that is a 30. So 10 plus 20 is 30. That is good, man. 10 plus 20 is equal to 30. That's this 30 value is getting loaded here in the z value. That's good. And the value of, no, not 30, the value of z is 30. So that is the string which is getting passed over there like that. I'm trying to show an example, but the entire code, entire output is the value of z is 30. That is the one it is getting loaded there. Let's move on to the practical part here. Yeah, I'll try to save the file. Save as 2. Oh my god, it is not an HTML file. Okay, I'll go there. Then the format should be 2.html. Okay, now it becomes an HTML now. Good. Okay, like over here, like a file open. I'll try to load that file. That is a file, that HTML. Yes, HTML. I'm trying to load this HTML. 2.html. That is good. Document.get element. So I need to change it. I'll put a script tag x is equal to 10, y is equal to 20, z equal to x plus y. And over here the value of z is z. Oh, that's good. Okay, so this is the one I'm trying to save it. Now I'm going to execute the HTML now. Let me run the HTML. The value of z is 30. Okay, over here I'll put a space and I'll try to execute it. The value of, I made a small spelling mistake here. So let me check it out. It is 1.html, right? We need to convert into 2.html. Sorry for that. Yes, I'll change it here as 2.html. The value of, spelling mistake of, I'll change it. Okay, this is how you are able to create variables and load the variable in the HTML tag via the JavaScript. Okay, let's move on to the next program. So we are going to talk about the JavaScript objects. See, actually I got one variable. Like you're loading, putting this variable, declaring the variable and accessing the variable is tougher for me. Can you put it in a box? That is where your JavaScript object comes. You got name as a variable, ID, age. These all belongs to people. So I put it in a box and access it. So you can see it here. So the box is created with the multiple variables and it can be accessed people.name, people.id and people.age. That is how it is processed. Okay, this is called as JavaScript object. So instead of accessing an individual variable, put all the variables inside another variable and access it. It will be very simple and manageable. So now the code is running like head. Now I got the title tag. You got your slash head. You got the body tag. You got the h1 paragraph tag, script tag. You got the people. You got ID, name, and everything. So everything is put it in this particular box, and you got your JavaScript value. The name is people.name. And ID is people.id. I got a people age. That is good, man. Okay, so the variables can be accessed like this, and the value is placed in the JavaScript value over there in the inner HTML, and afterwards it will come back slash script slash body slash HTML. So we got another program, JavaScript functions, and afterwards we'll close it, and the rest of things will be in classes, Java like web designing classes. Anyway, you can see that Venkat is coming here. That's awesome, man. People.id is 100. It's placed here. People.age is 27. That is placed in this people age. This is the value which is going to be used. Let's move on to the practical part of the program. Like I'm trying to save the file. The previous file is 2.html. I'll make it as 3.html now. Yes. Now it's a Cashew third application. And this one is JavaScript object. JavaScript objects. Now over here, like I'm trying to create a variable people. Sir, you didn't specify VA. No problem. Don't worry. We'll fix it. You can see in this program I put the semicolon on the end. Okay. Name. It's Venkat. The value is Venkat. That's good. I put a semicolon, but it's not semicolon. It should be comma. The variables are separated with comma. So you know, if you know C and C++, in A, comma B, comma C. It is not A, semicolon B, semicolon. Okay, so like that is a mistake I've done. Anyway, like let's fix it. Don't worry, we'll fix it. So the name is Yeah, the name is, it's a people.name. People.name. Okay, so the people is not declared as a particular variable, so it will throw an error. Don't worry, let's fix it. I saved it here. This 3.html, made a 3.html, so it is not working. So let me fix it. Yes, over here like a we are people, so the people is declared as variable is equal to, that is good, but still is not working because I missed out the comma over there. So I'll name Venkat comma ID 100 comma age 27 comma. So that is the one I missed it. Is a basic syntax, I missed it out. Anyway, like yeah, now it will work fine. Let's see. See, the name is Venkat, that's good, man. So people dot name is working out. Okay, people.name is working out. So let's print out the people.age and people.id. Okay, so, and the id is, oh, can we make it out like this id? So I thought like it's a people.id. Okay, like that's good, man. So the box is there, the people box is there, only id I'm trying to access is no, people box.id is a concept, we have to use it anyway. Like let's work it out, let it get some errors so that we'll try to fix it, don't worry. Okay, like let me run it. So while running it, I didn't get any output, so it shows that there is a problem. So like yeah, so it's directly we can't access the id and age. So the object name you have to give to an access variable. So people.name, people.age. Now it will work fine. So let's see. That's awesome, man. So we got the output. That's really great. So this is how you can use JavaScript objects. Now it's time for me to talk about the functions. What is function? Sir, write the code, put the actual functionality somewhere, call it and access it. That is called functions. Okay, over here you can see the function here. I got a JavaScript fourth application, JavaScript functions, as usual paragraph tag. You got the script tag. So func, that is a name. It got the parameter 3,4 and this 3,4 is passed here. 3,4 is passed here. Func 3,4 is passed here. Return of x plus y. So 3 plus y. So 3 is x, y is 4. So it is 7. So the 7 will be like placed in x, and it because this function is returning. This function is returning x, returning 7. 7 is placed in x, and x is displayed here. Okay, let's see how the code works. So apart, like just forget of the rest of the program. This program is really important, and the flow of the program is very important. Okay, over here I'll tell you the exact program flow. So my title tag is displayed, my head tag is taken, my body tag, my h1 tag is running now, executing, paragraph tag is running, script tag, your function. From there it will be calling here return, and this function is returning 7. That 7 is placed in x, and the x is placed here, and now we are searching for this particular JavaScript value, and the JavaScript value is found, and I'll place the value of x is there and finish it, and now your slash script tag is getting executed. The script tag is getting executed, and your body tag will get executed, and your HTML tag will execute. This is how the program works. So this is called as functions. Okay, let's see like how yeah, 3,4, that's awesome, man. My 3,4 is coming here. Good boy. 3,4, x is equal to 3 and y is equal to 4 is assigned, and over here 3 plus 4 is executing now. Now it will become 7. Now it will become 7. That 7 value is taken. So this is the one, it is getting returned in the x value, and the x is printed here, and yes, now it is printed here. Identify the JavaScript value and it displays. This is how your function works. Let's see the practical part here. Yes, we got the Cashew fourth application, JavaScript functions. So where x is equal to function of, you can have any name, Venkat, ABC, CDE, any name, func of x comma y. The value is x. Yes, if you want you can put the semicolon, or you can forget, leave it. but it's advisable to have a semicolon. A function int, because like we got multiple lines, we need semicolon there. So the first program we got only one line of code, so I didn't put the semicolon there. For the function of return, so I don't want the argument int x comma int y, because JavaScript got the brilliancy of identifying the number easily. So it is 3 comma 4, right? It will x will be like 3 and y is 4, right? Automatically it will accept. So no need to specify it. No need to specify it. What happened? Oh, I didn't create a 4.html, man. I'm writing all the code in 3.html. Let me take the backup. Have a notepad. Take the entire code. Notepad. Put it here. Let me revert back, because I want to save 3.html, 4.html. This was 4.html. I need to save it. This is the last coding we have written. So leave it, save it. Now we'll create a 4.html. The third application is working. Now let's create my 4.html now. Yeah, 4.html, save it, and let's copy this code and place it there. Okay, when a lengthy video now. You are enjoying the thing and you learn JavaScript now. Okay, yeah, it's time for me to execute the program 4.html. Yes, 4.html. Let's run one. Saved it, 4.html. It's 4.html. Fourth application is not working. The reason is like before the function you need to specify the keyword function. That is a keyword. I missed it out, so I need to give that one fast. Yes, function. This is a keyword. We need to use it. And the int x comma int y, I need to remove it once again. I don't want the variable to be declared like that. So function is there. That's good. So over here, I don't want the variable int. So no need to specify int there. Just let's remove that one. Yes, let's remove that one. Now save it. Now I'll just execute it. Working fine. I got the output. This is how your JavaScript function works. And this is the final piece of code. Okay, so it's time for me to say goodbye to you. Like we got hundreds and hundreds of JavaScript programs, and in web designing courses, I created 3 websites in different formats using Bootstrap, using the basic HTMLs, and we got WordPress things. Like I'm trying to do a lot of websites inbuilt or create in my courses. So if you're looking for any courses on web designing, PHP, anything, or internship or projects, here is the registration link. And here's the contact number and WhatsApp number. The links are given. So if you're looking for anything, just contact us. We are ready to help you. Our company, Kashu Infotech, we are providing online internships and courses, direct internship and courses. If you're looking for any kind of programs, please contact us, and I request you people to share about this program to your friends and everyone. And this is the time for me to say tata to you. Goodbye. This is Venkat signing off from Wikitech, and these are the list of courses available in our company. If you're really interested, please. Bye. Thank you.